welcome back. Thank you so very much for coming back and checking out the videos with me and doing this gameplay, this great story, this heavy rain, wow. Oh man, amazing. Alright, so we just got done, if you just followed the last part, with the part where the father, where I goofed up in the electrical field and he got burned, and then the Madison mystery woman came and saved his life, and then he was told D-bag to her. Then he opened up another origami, which led to basically he has to go to sacrifice something and go to a certain address. But now we're going back to the precinct, so probably gonna be the cop and the detective part.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
No? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison.
Okay, I'm running really
When I saw
fast.
the cops,
Take
I just bolted.
a
I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
I've made a lot of errors in this game.
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother is here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense.
She's ratting on him.
Something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him.
They could have done a better job with her.
But the next day, there was that announcement.
Something's just wrong with
another
the face.
victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging.
She thinks he is. Well, I haven't seen all along that I think he's the origami killer, so maybe I was right.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Convince, insist, move, shrink, reason, shrink.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
No.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Insist with shrink. Which one?
I'm going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life.
I tried
so
to hit
you're gonna
the
be
button.
a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Reasonably.
Let
You out of
go
your
of
mind?
Back off, Jaden.
You-
This guy knows
you have
something, and I'm not
no
leaving
right.
here until he tells me what it is.
Okay, I've got no choice but to intervene. Whoa. No. Come on, let me
Come on,
intervene.
Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave.
No, bro. ready to
What's
fight,
up with you,
punk?
Norm? Are you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. He feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis.
Good cop,
He
bad
is
cop,
haunted by
yes.
visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Okay. So my suspicions were right all along. Good cop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good cop, bad cop. He does have a Agent Smith from the Matrix kind of look.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminal. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Now that they're so convinced, it makes me question that maybe he's not. But, oh, alright. I like playing as the detective. He's cool. Okay, Thursday, 7 a.m. Oh boy, we're almost halfway there to his drowning point. 6 inches of rain will kill him. Okay, cool. Cinematic, dig it, like it. It's got some range, okay, oh, that's cool. Just check out the bottom and the top. So he's, oh, cool, so I can walk over here. Hey, let's walk up to these guys, let's push them. Hey, you right there. Oh, it's like, hey.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
Okay, I'm stretching out my hand because you know it's gonna be crazy.
The balls are in that basket.
Okay, grab my balls. I tried to grab my balls too fast. There we go. Now there's a ball. I grab my ball. It's ready.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
It's holding like a baseball bat. And really, oh, whoa. R1, then L1. Okay, then oxidated.
Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
Okay, I think I did it right that time, so that was scripted. That was what was supposed to happen.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
I'm assuming the better I do, the better answers I'll get from him. So it's probably pretty important. Nice.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Jittery it is. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Oh, that's gonna be ugly.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
That was certainly interesting. For some reason, that guy reminds me of Winston from John Wick movies. This guy does. Oh my feet. I'm sorry, I think we are done. When we get back to Ethan, I'm going to go ahead and stop it, and then I'm probably going to record an hour's worth, 4 parts, break it down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we have going on here. Okay, yep, we're back to being Ethan, who's now officially a suspect as the origami killer that I've been thinking he is all game. Now, of course, that everybody thinks he is. I'm starting to question that he is. Anyway, this is a very deep game. It's amazing. I love the water effect on the menu. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you like my stuff, check the playlist. I have lots of games and lots of gameplay and a lot more coming up soon. Newer games, older games. I'm going through everything. I've got like 90 games to go through. If you get a chance, give a thumbs up, subscribe.